Good morning. New day, new week, and new possibilities. Today we are beginning a new day in a new week. Today is Monday, and we have a lot of possibilities. Possibilities of learn, of have fun, of enjoy. So let's begin. We are going to begin with our daily routine. Today is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Excellent. In which month are we? In May, the month of Mom. Now we are going to celebrate Mom. In which season? Spring. How's the weather like today? It can be sunny, partly cloudy, cloudy, rainy. Choose one and write it. And the temperature can be very hot, hot, warm, cool, or cold. How do you feel today? Are you happy? Worried? Sick? I hope no. Sleepy? Sad? Annoyed? Surprised? Or hungry? Again, write it in your daily routine page. Write your name, please, your complete date. What's date? Complete. Today is Monday, comma, May 4th, 2020. The weather is, the temperature is. Today I feel, and a beautiful picture of yourself. How do you feel? And what did you do on your weekend? Did you enjoy it? Did you keep celebrating Children's Day? Tell me. Remember, I have here an example. I watched a movie. ED because it's in simple past. Remember that we are talking about actions in past, so the verbs need to be in past. Okay? Very good. Now let's go to our mental math. Get ready. Take your pencil. We are going to do subtractions, and remember, 10 seconds to answer your operations. Ready? Today we are going to do subtractions. So, number 1, 35 minus 10 minus 5. 35 minus 10 minus 5. Write your answer. Number 2, 49 minus 35 minus 6. 49 minus 35 minus 6. Write your answer. Number 3, 115 minus 50 minus 15. Again, 115 minus 50 minus 15. Write your answer. Number 4, 200 minus 90 minus 10. 200 minus 90 minus 10. Write your answer. And number 5, 180 minus 40 minus 60. I will repeat, 180 minus 40 minus 60. write your answer. Very good. Now, remember to take a picture and send it to me. Let's go to our work. What are we going to see today? Conjunctions. Remember? Maybe you don't, but you will with the next video. So pay attention.
Let's revise conjunctions. Tom is a handsome cat. He has long whiskers. He has white paws. He has a friend. His friend's name is Jerry. He spends his time chasing Jerry. He spends his time listening to his master. He only chases Jerry. Jerry always puts him in trouble. Tom and Jerry are best friends. Oof! There are just too many sentences. Let's join the sentences for Kitty using conjunctions. Tom is a handsome cat. He has long whiskers and white paws. He has a friend and his name is Jerry. He spends his time chasing Jerry or listening to his master. He only chases Jerry because Jerry always puts him in trouble, but they are best friends. Did you see the difference? Conjunctions are joining words. They join words or sentences. Let us have a last look at some commonly used conjunctions.
Okay, very good. As the video says, these are some of the conjunctions. Today we will work with different conjunctions. The first one is when. When is when two things happen at the same time. I arrived at home at 8 o'clock. My mom was cooking the dinner. My mom was cooking the dinner when I arrived home. So we are joining two things that happen at the same time. The next conjunction is before. This is a picture that's telling us what's before. The cat ate his dinner. The cat played with his toy. The cat played with his toy before eating dinner. Okay? And the last one is after. This picture shows you what's after. My sister eats her breakfast. My sister washes her hands. My sister eats her breakfast after washing her hands. Okay? So, when, before, and after are subordinating conjunctions. They tell us when something happens. What's when? At what time? Okay? So, let's go to our page 84 and let's read. Conjunctions when, before, and after. Remember conjunctions, connect sentences or part of sentences. The words when, before, and after are subordinating conjunctions that tell us when something happens. When. is used to say that something happens at the moment another action occurs. Example, nobody spoke when the teacher came into the classroom. These two actions happen at the same time. That's the meaning of when. Before is used to say that something happened previous to another action. Example, I went to the restroom before recess was over. So the recess haven't finished and before that I went to the restroom. After is used to say that something will be done once a certain action happens. Example, let's meet for lunch after soccer practice. So the first thing is the soccer practice and then we eat lunch. Okay? So let's go to the bottom part and do this exercise. Here it says, rewrite the sentences using when, before, or after to replace the words in bold. The first one has been done for you. So I circle the words in bold, okay, for each sentence. So you can get your red color and circle them. The example says, she will wash her hands prior to eating dinner. What's prior? The same or a synonym of before. So the sentence now is, she will wash her hands before eating dinner. Number 2, mom says we can play at a later time than we do our homework. What do you think that at a later time that means? When, before, or after? Very good, after. So we are going to replace these words with the word after. Number 3, he listens to music at the same time as. He reads a book. What's the meaning at the same time as? For, when, before, or after? Exactly, when. So we are going to replace these words for when. Number 4, you should not eat an earlier time than you go swimming. Earlier time, early. What's the meaning of that? When, before, or after? Exactly, before. So we are going to replace these words for before. Number 5, you should listen during at a time that the teacher is speaking. During a time, it's exactly when. Both actions happen at the same time. And finally, number 6, the winner reached the finish line ahead of other runners. What's ahead? Exactly, before. That's another word to say before. So we are going to replace ahead of with before. Okay? Remember, if you have any doubt, send me a mail. Now let's go to the next page, page 85. We keep working with conjunctions. When, before, and after. Read the sentence. Then use a subordinating conjunction to join them. Write the sentence on the line. Okay, we have 3, so we have to use when, we have to use before, and we have to use after. First, I went to the park. That's the first action. Then, I had ice cream. We can use 2 subordinating conjunctions. Do you know which ones? Exactly, before or after. If we are going to write before, we need to look for the first action and then the second one. Exactly, I went to the park before I had an ice cream. If you use the conjunction after, you will say, I had an I had ice cream after I went to the park. Number 2, J.T. lived on Genter Lane. He was 12 years old at that time. That means that the two actions happen at the same time. So we are going to use the conjunction when. And finally, first you wash your hands, then you eat. Again, you can use before or after. Just check which sentence do you have to write first, okay? And the bottom part says, look at the image and write a sentence describing each one. Use a subordinating conjunction in each of your sentences. Okay, here we have a boy. What actions he's doing? Running, that's right. Getting wet, that's right. Having fun, very good. Do you think that both actions happen at the same time? Yes, you can use the conjunction when on the first one. The second picture, we have a grandma and a child. They are eating cookies, but other things happen, like bake the cookies, decorate the cookies, or maybe drink a glass of milk. So use some actions to write your sentences. And the third picture, these children are having a camping. They are roasting marshmallows. What other things do you think that can happen before or after? Or at the same time? Maybe they are having fun, they prepare the dinner, they play a game, they go to sleep. So try with some actions and some subordinated conjunctions, okay? So this is it for this first activity. Let's go to our active pause. So you can get rest, rest a little bit, stretch yourself, drink some water, have a snack, or maybe sing a song. Okay? As you see, we are going to work on our next activity with our lesson 3. Let's watch, our tongue twister, okay?
Yolanda yelled, "You yanked my yellow yo-yo."
Okay, let's repeat. Yolanda yelled, you yanked my yellow yo-yo. Now you. Now you and me. Yolanda yelled, you yanked my yellow yo-yo. Once more. Yolanda yelled, you yanked my yellow yo-yo. Very good. Now, let's go to our words. Are you ready? Take your pencils, write your numbers. Okay? First we are going to listen and point. So, your pointer fingers up and get ready to point.
Lesson 3. The words you will hear are not necessarily in the same order as the ones in the book. Watch out for the missing word. Tough. Tough. Breathing. Breathing. Breathless. Breathless. Altitudes. Altitudes. Aerospace. Aerospace. determination, determination. Enthusiastic, enthusiastic. Admired, admired. Parachute, parachute. Factory, factory. Twinkling, twinkling. Gazed, gazed. Cottage, cottage.
And the missing word is?
Lesson 3.
You have to circle it after you number the words. Are you ready to number the words? So, get your pencil ready. Number 1.
The words you will hear are not necessarily in the same order as the ones in the book. Watch out for the missing word. Tough, tough.
Number 2.
Breathing, breathing.
Number 3.
Breathless, breathless.
Number 4.
Altitudes, altitudes.
Number 5.
Aerospace, aerospace.
Number 6.
Determination, determination.
Number 7.
Enthusiastic, enthusiastic.
Number 8.
Admired, admired.
Number 9.
Parachute, parachute.
Number 10.
Factory, factory.
Number 11.
Twinkling, twinkling.
Number 12.
Gazed, gazed.
Number 13.
Cottage, cottage.
And number 14. Exactly. Circle it, please. Now, if you want to take your red color or your pencil, we are going to underline the words as we listen to them. Ready?
Lesson 3. The words you will hear are not necessarily in the same order as the ones in the book. Breathing. I got scared, so I began breathing faster. Factory. They make toys at the factory. Twinkling. The twinkling star shined all night. Altitudes. Valentina jumped from different altitudes during her training. Aerospace. They went to the Aerospace Museum yesterday. Enthusiastic. Jim is an enthusiastic student that likes to participate. Gazed. Nora gazed at the stars for a while. Cottage. We live in a cottage by the lake. We had a tough workout today. Breathless. He was breathless after running 1 mile. Parachute. He put on his parachute and jumped off the plane. Admired. Tom's math skills were admired by the class. Decision. We made the decision to study more for the test.
And the missing word. This time you are going to circle what was the last word. I will not play it, okay? So, remember to take a picture of this page and send it to me.
Lesson 3.
So for today, that's it. Take a picture of each of your works, your daily routine additional page, mental math, page 84, 85, and 37. Remember, you help me a lot if you change the name of your file with your name and your short date, or in the subject or the mail you can write your name and the date. Thank you very much for working with me. Let's see you tomorrow. Bye.